It's probably time to replace those sneakers. You know, the pair that was once stark white and has now transformed into an unidentifiable shade of dirty from the music festivals, vacations, dive bars, and nature walks you've worn them for. Moving on from a pair of sneakers is a bittersweet feeling. You've been through a lot together. So in this video, we are going to discuss top 10 sneaker release in 2023. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Air Jordan 3 Reimagined White Cement. For a retro, nostalgic vibe, the leather comes with fake cracking to give them the feel of pairs released in 1988. The quality of the pair is also said to be greater than that of regular retros. These sneakers are very highly anticipated, so don't sleep on this release. When reselling, it's always imperative to check comps. Using Vendu's Sellhound tool, you can check what a style is selling for across multiple platforms to find the sweet spot for your listing price. Number 9. Nike SB Air Jordan 4. People have skated in Air Jordans since the line's inception in 1985, when the sneakers went on a deep discount and members of Powell Peralta's Bones Brigade team tore them up. That deep history eventually resulted in a collaboration between Jordan and Nike SB in 2014 on the Air Jordan 1, which involved skate legends Craig Stesic and Lance Mountain. There was also a collaboration with SB rider Eric Costin on an Air Jordan 1 Low in 2019. In 2023, Nike SB and Jordan Brand are looking to expand their partnership and work on an Air Jordan 4. The shoe was first leaked through all-black Wordist pairs worn by Costin and fellow SB teammate Paul Rodriguez. That pair will not release, yet at least, but there is a sail and pine green colorway slated to drop this year. It's not the first color combination that comes to mind when people clamor over Air Jordan 4s, but hopefully it's a sign of more to come. Number 8. Action Bronson x New Balance 990 V6. Action Bronson's first sneaker collaboration has been a long time coming. He had an Ultra Boost project that never materialized, and he's always incorporated "if you know" type pairs into his fits and lyrics. One brand he has a particular affinity for is New Balance, which makes things official with Bronson this year. The collaboration uses the just-released New Balance 996 and is expected to come in 2 colorways, a bright, multicolored one that he debuted in the AEW wrestling ring, and a second, more subdued iteration. The 990 V6 is the latest update to one of New Balance's most important sneakers, and Bronson will be one of the first to use it in a collaboration. It's an untested partnership on a brand new shoe, but it's already looking like one of the more promising pairs of 2023. Number 7. Travis Scott x Air Jordan 1 Low OG Olive. The Cactus Jack hype is set to continue well into the new year with the Travis Scott x Air Jordan 1 Low OG Olive. Already being dubbed La Flame's best Jordan collaboration yet, it features the same leather-on-suede construction as the world-renowned Reverse Mocha, just with a monochromatic black and white palette. A lush olive backwards swoosh shoots through the lateral sidewall, giving the shoe its name. Number 6. Jarritos x Nike SB Dunk Low. Nike SB Dunks have cooled down considerably since the comeback year they had in 2020. There are still pairs people want. The recent, botched, release of the Orange Lobster SB Dunk Low by Concepts proves that, but they aren't arriving with the same frequency and fervor as they were a couple of years ago. If the line is in need of a marquee release to keep the energy up, the leaked collaboration from Jarritos might be it. While Jarritos isn't quite on the same level of brand name recognition, the buzz off the leaks has the shoe shaping up to be a Ben & Jerry's Chunky Dunky type event. It's the kind of sneaker that can resonate with collectors and pedestrians alike. An interactive dunk with a tearaway upper that's tied to a big brand rather than an underground artist or skate company. Number 5. Air Jordan 4 Thunder. In the original 2006 colorway, black nubuck dominates the upper, matching the support wings, midsole, and lacing unit. Yellow is dispersed throughout, and resellers wanting to cop a pair can expect a nice profit if stock is limited. Number 4. Off-White x Nike Air Force 1 Low Gray. Virgil Abloh's legacy is set to live on well into the future as BA Securities, his overarching holding company ran by his wife Shannon, has stated there are already a year's plus worth of Off-White X Night products for the world to enjoy. One of these will be a follow-up to the AF1 series that graces the sneaker world once a year, this time in an all-gray colorway. Rumored to remain an exclusive to Paris, France, we'll likely see Virgil's figures of speech exhibit make a pit stop in the French capital with the Off-White X Nike Air Force 1 Low Gray, causing a frenzy that could rival the French Revolution. Number 3. Nike Ja 1. Ja Morant's debut signature sneaker gives us a lot to be excited about. For one, it's great to see one of the brightest young stars who's helping usher in the next era of NBA basketball get his own Nike signature sneaker. The Ja 1 will also enter the market with a budget-friendly price tag of $110, something Nike has done in the past for players like Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Paul George. It's a nice change of pace when LeBron 20s and even Air Jordan Retros retail for over $200. While initial images of the Day 1 launch colorway were a bit lackluster, the Ja 1 looked much more promising in the all-pink color scheme that Morant laced up on Christmas Day. The potential for a colorway dunning the palette of the Memphis Grizzlies' popular teal and black throwbacks. While it may not be a shoe you see worn a ton in casual settings, there's a high chance it becomes a go-to for hoopers of all ages once it becomes available. Between now and the Ja 1's April release date, Morant is going to keep making highlight reel plays on a nightly basis with these on his feet. Don't be surprised if the first few Ja 1 drops fly off shelves. Number 2. Terror Squad X Nike Air Force 1. Fat Joe finally getting to release his own sneakers. Sneakers that call back to his 2000s-era Grail status Air Force 1 exclusives that arrive at a time when he got at least one Nike employee fired for surreptitiously producing rare shoes for him and his crew, is a decades-long story finally completing its arc. The shoes should be plenty available too, as Joe has hinted that he wants to stay away from making them too exclusive and unattainable. There is no doubt a subset of sneaker fans who will pass this one over, as it doesn't involve the type of tie-in with a pop culture entity or more current artist that generally results in high secondary market prices. But for the rest of us, the Terror Squad X Nike Air Force 1 is an actualized piece of history that's just too important to look over. Number 1. Air Jordan 1 True Blue. Just about any color works on the Air Jordan 1. The shades that work best are those steeped in the brand's 35-plus year history. This is proven again with the upcoming True Blue edition that borrows its hues from one of the Air Jordan 3's original colorways. These AJ1s exhibit the familiar color blocking the model has used on most of its releases in recent years. It begins with a white leather base on the mid-panel and toe box, plus white nylon on the tongue. The toe bumper, eye stays, laces, swoosh, and lining are then dipped in the namesake True Blue. A third accent arrives via gray on the ankle flap, heel counter, and outsole. The Air Jordan 1 True Blue is expected to arrive at retailers in early 2023. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.